Sagittarius, welcome back. Or if you are new, welcome. This is Cindy with Tana Tarot, and I am doing an additional reading this week, and I'm thinking of making it a regular thing. And for this week, the topic is April. What to expect, what to look for, what things could be happening, maybe to give you just some insight into the month of April. So let's go ahead and get going. If this does resonate, please do like and subscribe. So I pulled some oracle cards, and then I pulled some tarot cards for specific areas. But let's go ahead and start out with the oracle cards. So what I see with the oracle cards is getting a few messages here. One, and this should not be hard for you at all, Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius sun. And, one thing, no matter how tedious the job or maybe how boring life can sometimes be, repetitious, because us Sagittarians, we like adventure, we like variety, we're kind of that way. And so one thing that we love is fun. Okay, we want to have fun. We want to have fun whether we're at work, whether we're stuck in traffic, whether we're, with our family, whether we're with our loved ones. And so this card is about having a joyous, fun, like childlike energy about us, which Sagittarians normally do. So when I saw that this card, came out for Sagittarius, I was like, there you go. That's some Sagittarian energy right there. And so some messages from this card, remember who you are. If you are feeling like beat down, tired, sad, no matter what you're going through, remember who you are. You are a joyous, fun person. You have that energy. It's in your DNA. There's a bunch of children on here having fun. Remember the childlike energy and joy that you used to have in life when you were a kid. Just, being. Just, with your imagination. Just going outside, playing with your friends. Just the simple things. Try and, remember that energy and that mindset, because I tell you, growing up isn't all it's cut out to be. Being childlike is a gift. And I try and really stay as immature as I can, in a good way. Like I'm responsible, I pay my bills and stuff, but I try and remain as immature as I possibly can, as far as like my sense of humor and, my jokes I like and stuff like that. So try and remember how to have fun, be about fun, because Sagittarius, that's what we're about. Got to make it fun, or else why are we here? And then we also have the empowerment card. I feel as if things that you may have been going through recently, Sagittarius, may have made you feel, disempowered, made you feel like out of control, like other people may have control over your life. And, sometimes going to work makes you feel like that, right? And so you have been feeling kind of disempowered lately. Not, I won't say necessarily, it could be not in control, but I don't think Sagittarians necessarily need to always feel in control. I'd say maybe disinterested and just like not engaged, not interested, not excited, not, you know what I mean? And so in April, you will be able to find more fun. Whether it is through friends, maybe you've made a New Year's goal or a New Year's resolution to have more fun. You know, with COVID being the way it has been for the last 2 years, a lot of us have most likely lost touch with some friends, you know, gotten out of touch. Maybe you stay in touch, you know, like verbally or texting or calling, but, you know, not been able to really do anything social. I know I personally made a lot of my friends through work, and some of them weren't really like friends yet, but they were really fun work friends. But I, you know, lost all of them, and we never really got to the point where maybe we were even like talking on the phone or, you know, that kind of friend. So I certainly, you know, we'd go to lunch together and stuff, but so I've certainly lost all of those people. And I think, you know, a lot of us have. And through efforts of your own, I feel like you've really made a commitment, Sag, to get back into the swing of things, you know, to get your groove back. Yeah, I feel like you've lost your groove. You forgot how to have fun. And you are doing things to get back out there and have fun again. I feel like you've lost touch with who you are. Sometimes we see ourselves with titles like mom, dad, daughter, son, you know, worker, whatever your title is, you know, like, you know, secretary, doctor, bus driver, I mean, whatever your job is, right? And so you see yourselves with all these titles, but you really forget who you are deep down. Like, what makes you happy? What are you about? What do you want? And I see not only you getting your power back, and I won't call it control because it's not about control, but not only are you working on finding out who you are again, but while you're doing that, you're kind of discovering a whole new you. Like, you're going in and you're figuring out, who am I? What do I want? And that is giving you a sense of identity that you've lost, or maybe you never had before. And so that's a good thing. Sometimes it's a good thing to have a break. And unfortunate that it had to be something as devastating as, you know, the coronavirus and what happened. But sometimes having that break is a good thing. You know, they're just now loosening restrictions. We can get our lives back to a certain extent. We can reach out more, do more social things. And I feel as if you're coming to a whole new discovery of who you are and what you want. This card is a 43 card, and it's deep knowing, and 4 + 3 = 7. And 7 is about like withdrawal and contemplation. And so this shows me that you have been spending time thinking, kind of maybe being the hermit, like the hermit card in tarot, kind of going into yourself and figuring out who you are. And like listening to your intuition about who you are. Because again, we can become those titles, but there's way more deeper layers. And I see you working on that, kind of to empower yourself to be more you. That was kind of abstract, but I hope I explained that clearly. But you're definitely going through a process, Sag, a pretty deep one. So let's go ahead and look at your tarot cards here. I pulled a card for, you know, career and money, love, and personal and spiritual growth. So for money, we have the 7 of Wands. So I see you there's some kind of competition going on, and like something you've been hanging in there. So I don't know if it's like a negative thing at work, or it could be that, and or it could be you know, persevering and hanging in there against, you know, competition and challenge to create like a new thing. Whether that's a new job, that maybe you're in a soul-sucking job and that's kind of part of, you know, what's been a negative experience for you. Or perhaps you're just trying to create another stream of income. And that can be real challenging when you have a day job, let me tell you. And so I do see some type of perseverance, competition, some type of real focus that you've had to do here for a new thing. And I will let you know, in April, you will receive some type of opportunity or some type of message, someone maybe that's wants to become a client or is interested in working with you, or if you are looking for a new job, perhaps a new offer or a new opportunity that you can apply on. But I do see positive things coming because of your perseverance and you're putting your intention out there in the universe. Now for love, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I don't see anything necessarily in the oracle cards that are speaking negatively or positively, or actually anything about relationships. So I think I'm going to get kind of literal here. And I do believe that you may have a contact, or, you know, someone may come towards you. I don't know if you know them or not. It could be an earth sign, and that would be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or someone with those, you know, those earth sign personality traits. Like, you know, they're more of a slow mover. They're more of kind of a planner. They all about making things solid and stable. They're definitely not like super adventurous or flighty or, you know, fast moving. Like, they take their time and really think things out. But I do think you may be contacted in the month of April by someone who is interested in you, Sagittarius, and it could be an earth sign. So just keep that in mind. But there is a horse and there is action, even though the Pentacles are the slowest suit. Some type of movement is happening, some type of action is being taken towards you by an earth sign in love. Now, it could be romantic, it could be that you have a family member or a friend who is an earth sign who's going to reach out to you. But you know what? I'm getting a romantical vibe. So just keep your eyes open for that. And then for spiritual and personal growth, we have the Three of Wands. So what that shows me is, Sag, that, you know, no matter if you feel like, you know, kind of lost and like you need to re-empower yourself, whatever you've been going through, I do see that you are looking to the future, you are planning, and you have put like some action or some effort. I don't know what it is, but you have made some moves towards determining what your new spiritual and personal growth pursuits will be. And that may just be getting back out there, you know? And if that's it, that's wonderful. That's a big thing. But I do see you looking forward to it. I do see you putting some effort into it. And I do see you, you know, planning. So, you know, that's definitely a good thing. So short but sweet, that's what I have for you for April, Sagittarius. I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. If it did resonate, please do give me a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe, Sagittarius. It would mean the world to me. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye-bye.